night straight, I can't go to sleep. Chasing paper, run hard in the paint, I'm a fucking beast. Louis turned to monster, all them times I couldn't fucking eat. Niggas really sheep and I'm a line, I'm about to fucking feast. Talking like he's staying up business, boy, take a fucking seat. Louis feel like Hammer in the 90s, but you can't touch me. I had gave my heart to a bitch, that shit had crushed me. Had to put my heart on hold, get to this money. Real nigga, I stayed the same, niggas acting funny. I done went off clips with niggas when I ain't had no bungee. I had looked the Reaper right in his eyes, that shit had turned me. I tried to put my hand right on my heart, that shit had burned me now too.
What's up, y'all? We back in this bitch, man. Y'all know y'all love us and we love y'all. It's Any and Everything Podcast by Two Kings. I am King DJ.
And I am King Perez.
Y'all know how we do it, man. Before we go anywhere, let's jump into that rocket or drop it. That's Boat Cookie Crumble. Rocket or drop it. So make sure y'all tap into that on Facebook. Hit them polls.
Yes, sir.
Make sure y'all vote on that. Y'all know how we do. We always uplift this segment. All y'all rappers and singers and music artists, producers, or anything that got anything to do with music, make sure y'all tap into Any and Everything Podcast by Two Kings. Drop y'all music in that inbox, that DM, or whatever y'all want to call it, and we'll play it on here and let the crowds tell y'all how they feel about it.
Right.
You feel me? You know, that's something that we came up with for the culture, man. Everybody needs something. Everybody want to make music. Don't be having no platform to play it on. Hey, we right here. We ain't gonna deny it. We just gonna try it. Boy, let the people tell them how they feel about it. You know,
right?
That's what we gonna do. Yeah. Y'all see, we got somebody on the floor. But before we get to him, I know I got something to say before we get to it. But P, how was your first, my bad. As we air this show today, it's my dog King P birthday, man. Everybody clap it up for my dog boy's birthday, man. Happy 66th birthday. No. Let's take a shot for my dog.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Happy birthday to my dog on his birthday, man. How you feeling, man? You just got back from Jamaica on his birthday, his second home.
Yeah, I'm chilling, man. You know, I'm taking it easy. Everybody like, you're not throwing a party night? This year, I just relax, man. I just want to kick back and chill. That's pretty much it. Ain't nothing to it.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Enjoying a few fruits of your labor for a time of day, huh?
Yeah, man. You know, shit. As life goes on, man, you party every year. You know, you out trying to do something big. You know, I'm getting to the point in life, I'm just really sitting back and enjoying life and chilling and, you know, kicking it with my peeps, you know. To me, it's better when it's you with your circle, you with your friends, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got to be out there. I'm good. I've been outside plenty of summers.
Feel it. For sure.
I agree. But, I don't know. This about to tie into what I'm talking about to tie into who's sitting right next to me, man. Did this networking event a couple days ago. All on the internet went crazy. It started off as a basketball charity event, you know. And I got there. I thought it was just, I'm about to record some niggas hooping, you feel me? Cider Baby, Skilla Baby, Snap Dog, Z from New Era, Detroit.
Everybody.
Man, I could keep Nisha the Shane. The list goes on and on and on. All of them celebrities who was there. Moolah was in the house, man.
Shout out.
Like, the list goes on and on for just the ones that was there. And I guess there, it was a dog panel. First, it was a panel. You know, everybody come in, you know, you sit down, have an open discussion about entrepreneurship and, you know, music in the inner neighborhood and how it affects our kids. And that was some powerful conversations because I don't remember no names, so please forgive me. One lady was saying that she had constant conversations with kids and they putting out music that's against pretty much what they live. Right. And you got other people trying to live what you saying. And she asked Trick, how do he feel about that? And Trick went into talking about how music is just a form of art.
Right.
You know, and it ain't what I'm necessarily doing. It's probably what I seen. It's probably how I feel.
Right.
And, you know, so this is how we putting it out. It's just bad that the recipient is taking the dialogue the wrong way. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, I definitely appreciated that. And Then you had the one lady, the one queen that was on the show who won the pageantry.
Yeah, Miss Latrice. That's Latrice. Yeah, shout out.
There, she was like, you can ask me anything. I'm the perfect energy. I'm like, man, that's just good energy talking about health and wealth. I'm like, man. And then we got the hooping and the ballers came out and we got the oohs in our eyes.
Right.
You know, we had my homegirl Ari doing the national anthem, man. That was just something to be able to say that I know you was proud of.
Yeah, man, it was chaotic that day for me though, but yeah, it was cool.
Let me introduce my dog.
Yeah, for sure.
That's my dog, Q, man. Quandell, bro, man. William Palmer, he got networks with the Ethica, the Pistis facility. He done walk. What you walk? 10 miles? Was it? 10
Man, it was like 4 hours to Kanye.
Yeah, he walked. This is the guy who walked to Kanye's mansion, man.
In Wyoming, it was crazy.
Like, he got some things under his belt. He's a designer in Detroit, and he believes, and I don't disagree. So when I say he believes, run my tail. He believes that he's going to be the biggest facility of the designers in Detroit. And he said he's going to open up a platform for everybody who we feel like is networkable and is willing to network with him.
Facts.
You feel me? So I'm not quoting nothing that he said to me. I'm quoting things that he done said on other interviews. He done said that on the news. He done said that on the radio stations. Like, you know, this isn't something that he preached. You know?
Right.
So, my dog cute.
For sure. What up, though?
Before we go anywhere, you want to say anything to your community, our community? Tell them what's up.
Man, what up, though? I'm feeling good, man. I appreciate the Two Kings, man. Any and Everything podcast, man. We in the building right now. And I'm with the high school with bro, so it's an honor to be in his presence, to be in his space. And, man, I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of y'all, actually, man. This is dope, man. I love the setup, bro. We all moving, man. We one step at a time, man.
It's funny. It's funny because I talked about you on this podcast before. It was a while ago. And I said, you know, I had a conversation with my dog. Remember that conversation we had a while ago?
Yeah.
And I was like, you know, he said he was going to boo, 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 boo. And if y'all follow back, I'll probably throw a skit on there if I could find it. But to how you here today, bro, it's really an honor. And we big on praising people.
Yeah.
And it's big to praise the ones that should be praised. Because there's a lot of motherfuckers out here doing wrong and, you know, looking for accolades doing wrong.
Right.
Praise for the wrong reasons.
Right, facts.
You know, so to praise people for the right reasons, that's actually doing something. Man, this king from Van Dyke, you know, he a Kettering veteran, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
You know, he ain't from the burbs. He getting it out the mud.
Out the mud, yeah.
So talk to him. Tell him about your backstory.
Man, this is crazy. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. For those, listen. If y'all don't know, my name is Quandell. Everybody call me Q, man. Grew up on the east side of Detroit, Van Dyke, Harper area. Actually, grew up on Field Street, so actually 3 blocks behind Kettering High School. Man, I've been over there for years, man.
You gotta be that close.
Hey, I don't. Hey, look, I just want to make sure everything clear. We good? Okay, then. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm in there. Okay, then. Listen. We in there. My bad. So I can chill. Okay, bad. But hey, listen. But yeah, you know, just coming from that area, it just opened up my eyes to a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Things that we needed in our community, things that we wasn't given in our community, man. We got looked over for a long time, you know what I'm saying? For a long time. So I always wanted to be a designer. Of course, you get derailed throughout your journey of life, but I never missed a step of what I wanted to do, man. So William Palmer came about when I was in 10th grade, actually. So
before we get there, what got you into design? When did you start saying like I'm designing?
Man, I started sketching when I was like 8 years old, man.
So it's like drawing?
Yeah. I was just sketching little ideas. I got talked about for the clothes shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, listen, niggas got bullied, you feel me? So niggas like, look, I'm gonna make my own shit. So I'm at home, I'm drawing. But you know what, man? I taught myself how to handle when I was 12. So I used to cut up like old t-shirts, like the letters out of my name, and just like put them on my jeans or just sew them onto some jean jackets and shit like that. So it started there, man. So yeah, man, definitely my gift.
So it's something that you always.
Yeah.
I made a post on the internet and I said a couple weeks ago, I said, let's go back when we was 15, 14, 15,
Right.
and they asked us, what do we want to do when we adults? You know what I'm saying? Are we still following that? Are we still following that lineage? Are we still following that goal?
Right.
Are we still, or did we get derailed and now we done picked up a job and forgot about everything that we
Facts,
thought about doing? Oh, we wanted to go to college to be a firefighter or this or that.
Right,
You know,
right.
now we, you know, doing whatever. You know,
Right.
and you actually sitting here and you said you've been designing since 8. You started at 12. And you still doing it.
I'm still doing
That's
it.
a blessing, man.
I'm still doing it.
And you know, that's at a different level because, you know, I got a clothing line too.
Okay.
And, you know, I do mostly all my ideals, but a lot of stuff I do on a computer. Now, when you get to the, like the drafting side of it,
Right.
actually, you know, cutting and sewing and
Facts.
stitching, that's some high level shit.
Yeah, that's high
Because
level right there.
you really gotta, you know, have that passion and really be into it.
Right,
You know
right.
what I'm saying? To make that, you know, take it out your mind
Exactly.
and, you know, make it
Reality.
come forth. Yeah, reality.
Yeah, and that's true. And you know, especially when your funds not right, so you got to kind of learn how to do everything. Like, dang man, I might have to learn how to sew. I might have to learn how to press. You know what I'm saying? Let me get that machine. Let me learn how to cut this vinyl out. Let me go get some screens. Let me learn how to screen print. You know what I'm saying? So you might have to do that, cut the middleman out for a little bit till you able to get the funds to go ahead and go manufacture wise. But it's possible though.
And I say a lot of times it's better to cut the middleman out because a lot of times in the fashion business it's costly and you waiting because you know a lot of people they take a lot of orders because they want to make that money. So sometimes you know if you're not really in the circle you might get pushed back. And you really you know like me sometimes I really want to release clothes on certain, you know, months and stuff. And sometimes I get delayed because I can't get, you know, my material back in time.
You need new merch.
Yeah.
You need to go to another manufacturer.
Well, you know, when you do it, you know what? When you do it yourself, that kind of help manage it better too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't keep inventory.
Say you started doing yours, right?
Yeah, yep, I still do.
You still do your own?
Yeah, I still do
See,
my
I
own.
didn't know that.
Yeah. So,
because okay, let's backtrack. What was your first jump? You now you got the purses that's doing good.
yeah, the purses are
yourself.
right. Yeah.
We gonna talk about that. We gonna what you started with the mask?
I did the mask. Yeah, the bandana.
The mask before COVID.
Yeah, I was doing mask before COVID.
I look at it now. You know what I'm saying? The people was laughing at you when you first started doing the mask. Till you had who was wearing the mask?
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown wore it.
Yeah, it went crazy.
You know what I'm
Chris
saying?
Brown went crazy.
You see how people do you. You see how people do you.
That's how they do it.
You see how people do you. You always been doing good, man. But we did derail. Growing up, who was in your corner when you first started being a young boy wanting to design? You know, back then when we came up, you know, artists, I know you ain't you know, in that community.
Right.
Coming up like that, somebody be like, bro, you gay, you know, you this, you that. You know, having a strong father in your life might have been like, nah, you can't do that. You know, go get a ball, go get a football, go do this.
Right.
Having a mother in your life, she might have pushed it a little bit more. You know, maybe a single mother. You know how some moms can do. You know, wanting to home into that skill. Or you may have had your community, cousins or family or friends or whatever, bigging you up or, you know, saying this or that. So growing up, what was the effects around you saying that I want to design and outputs by everybody else?
Man, you know, I haven't had too many like negative like thoughts towards me when I wanted to do that.
That's weird.
I had a lot of people that was really like encouraging me. You know what I'm saying? Like my mom was like one of my biggest supporters. So shout out to the moms out there. Mm-hmm. You know, she was the one like, hey, whatever you gonna do, be the best at it. If you gonna be a bum, be the best bum. Like, you know what I'm saying? She was just on that. You know, just being real. Just be the best at whatever you want to be in life. You know, and just stay on that trail. And she the one that taught me like, you know, you create your own destiny. You know what I'm saying? You write your own story. So if you out here fucking around, eventually you gonna find out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you keep doing some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? You keep doing dumb shit. You know, you put whatever energy. You feel me? And that's just what it is for real.
Usually I'll say in our community, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of, I wouldn't say it's hard, but I say more or less for like black designers that really like design. It's hard for them to get on. You know, the feel for it is like, you know, real slim. You know, so it's like pushing open them doors. You know what I'm saying? You meet a lot of barriers in that industry. You know.
You know what? The Europeans got the fashion on lock.
Right.
So when you look at it that way, it's man, look, that's deep. You know what I'm saying? Because if they run it, they still dictate how fashion should go, who should be allowed in it, real deep, who gonna make this much money, how you gonna make this much money. That's gonna always be, it's gonna be politics in everything we do when we get to a certain level. And the higher you go, the more you see. And it's like, it's harder. I'm not discrediting anybody, but it's harder for straight black men to get into fashion. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like you see the Europeans, they doing their thing, and then if you see a black man doing something, he's gay. You know what I'm saying? And it's not discrediting anything, but it's like,
where's the room for anybody else?
And you know, sometimes
that's
I wonder,
what they moving.
I wonder why, because we set the trends.
It's not about their trend though. It's about the controlling of the trend.
But that's what I'm saying. We set the trend, but how do people get to control the trends that we set?
We got to come together.
I remember you made that post a while ago.
Yeah.
Post about we need to stop buying the Louis, the Gucci's, the this and the that.
Right.
And you put a whole bunch of designers on there. It was like, go and support these guys if y'all want high end fashion. And let's
exactly. Because we forgot about Cara Kanai. We forgot about Fubu. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. Because Fubu was the birth.
Hot right now.
Yeah. It was the birth for us. He opened the door.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Mr. Johnson opened the door for us to be able to put out gear and, you know, the streetwear. Like, he had it on lock. Cara Kanai, that was basically like the black Gucci. That's what it's supposed to be in, the black Gucci. You know, I don't know if y'all know about Pyre Moss. He been out for a while, but he hired, like, he got to deal with Reebok, but that's stuff that people don't know. Then, you know, we got Kanye, we got you know, Virgil from Off-White. You know what I'm saying? You know, so. You know,
met Virgil, right?
I haven't. I wish I did.
Oh, I thought who you meet? You met I remember I seen a picture on your shit a while ago.
Who did I meet? It wasn't no black designer though. I don't think so.
He wasn't black. I don't worry about it. It'll come up later.
Yeah, it'll come up. But it's like, we have black designers that's in the industry that's really, like, real tough that we don't know about.
Yeah.
Because they don't have that push.
Because my man, he was, I think he was a designer for Louis Vuitton. He was in Beverly Hills, and the police pulled him over. And they was talking about, you know, like, he's like one of the top designers. I can't remember if it was Louis Vuitton or Gucci or one of them. But he was like, you know, he's just a normal looking black dude. But he was like one of the top designers.
Yeah, you know, most of us, you know, they smart. Because what they do is, like, Louis Vuitton, they got Virgil to work with them. Because, you know, at this point, like, Off-White is like slapping. It's like the main, I mean, he's killing it. But they know to take us and put us in a specific position. You know what I'm saying? To keep us stuck. Yes, because now they got Pharrell. You know, Pharrell is the creative director of Louis Vuitton. You know what I'm saying? So he just released his collection with Louis Vuitton, which was dope. But I feel like if Pharrell did his own thing, you know what I'm saying? But
they know how to trap us, man. They'll give you that ticket.
Because that's for years. I didn't know Kanye was like designing shoes for Adidas.
Yeah, but see, Kanye's smart.
And before, you know, he'd even hit the mainstream. He had made so many designs.
We done talk up and down about Yeezy.
Yeah,
on this
for real.
So many times, boy. This a Yeezy level.
Yeezy just get wild with it.
We done talk up and down about my dog so much. We love him. But, you know.
I just say I love this abstract ass thinking. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. You just never know what he gonna get.
I feel like Ye. Ye is every. We want to be Ye.
Right.
We want to say what we want to say, where we want to say that, and not give a fuck, and just be like, "What you gonna do about it?" You know what I'm saying? Because he in a position, because he got the money for war, and that's what he said. I got the money for war now. so I could do what I want. I'm gonna say what I want. Now who gonna do something? And it's like, damn, I wish I could go to work and just say,
right, say what you want to say.
Get fired and still be straight. You know what I'm saying? But we can't, so we gotta bite our tongue for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But like, you gotta have money for war. And Kanye
costs a lot too.
And war costs a lot. He lost a lot, but he gained. You know, as you can see, he gaining it back. You know what I'm saying? They gotta sell the shoes. Adidas was holding a couple $1 billion worth of shoes. They gotta sell it now. And he still get his percentage from it, so he still won.
It's a thing. Sometimes, you know, like I tell people, sometimes we say shit, and it's not, you know, always right or 100%, but it's our opinion. And it's, you know, when did our opinion and our options, you know, just get so sensitive to where everybody gets so butt fucked when you say something?
People sensitive, man. People sensitive.
Speaking of Ye, how was that walk?
Terrible.
What made you do it though? What was the background behind it?
Man,
what was the drive?
Man, shit, I think I was turning 33. I think it was turning 31. I was like, yo, this pandemic, man, ain't nothing moving. Shit ain't selling. No, I need a Hail Mary. I'm like, man, I'm going to Ye. Ye ain't coming to Detroit. Nigga, I'm about to go to Ye. I ain't even had no cheese like that, man. I did like a little small GoFundMe. It kind of worked out. Got on the plane, I was out. And I was like, I knew I had to walk. It was either like walk, but they had like these bike rentals. So I could, you know what I'm saying, ride the bike out there. They was closed. For some reason, they was closed for like 3 days. So I'm like, man, I gotta take this walk.
You already here.
I'm already here now. And man, the people in Wyoming, man, they different, bro. They nice as hell.
Did you try to hitchhike?
On the way back, hell yeah. Hell yeah. You know, they kept rolling. I was like, I'm about to die out here.
There and back?
Halfway back, man. Look, man, this how I started.
Tell the story.
Let me tell the story, man. When I landed, I was already fucked. I was like, I gotta walk to the room. Anyway, this older couple, they seen me walking. They stopped. They said, "You need a ride somewhere?" I was like, "Yeah, I don't even know what's going on." They was like, "Come on."
They white, black?
They white. Ooh. Yeah, the majority, like Cody, Wyoming, like they population white, like 98%. Yeah. Drop me off. Check in, I'm good. Now unpack it because I gotta go. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta get the ball rolling. Man,
started my journey. They town small, man. I'm walking through their town. It's like they know black people there, but I'm just, man, they all looking. I'm looking like, damn, it's a wrap. But they was so nice.
This black guy.
Yeah, they was so nice though. Yeah, they just like, hi. The kids waving. They pointing and shit.
Something new.
And I'm like, yo, this is crazy, but it was cool. It was just all good energy and shit. I stopped at this gas station, man. My man's he actually my friend on Facebook, but gave me this knife. I told him what I was doing. He was like, look, man, you might need this. You know, some animals out there. You know, it's bobcats, grizzly bears, wolves. Wyoming got every dangerous animal you could think of, like, out there. He's like, man.
You like, come on, I'm still going.
Hey, I still went. I'm walking. Man, I turned this. So now I'm at this point, like 2 hours in. I'm like, all right, man, I hit this turn. Ain't shit but more desert and mountains, bro. I cried, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I started crying. I said, man, I'm dumb as hell. Like, why am I out here? The time, like, how long I walked?
No, what was the time? What time did you start?
Man, I don't remember, but I knew it was before sunset. Yeah. The sun hit different over there.
Yeah, because once it's dark, it's dark.
Man, it's a wrap, man.
Yeah.
Man, I'm on the phone with my pops. He just like, man, you just always, he like, you be grinding, but man, you always just doing some shit, man. Like, I'm like, man, look, I think I'm going through a crisis. Like, I gotta make it. Ye see me out here, I'm in there. I don't give a fuck. I think that was my thought. Mm-hmm. Man, so I'm walking. I'm walking like a motherfucker, man. I'm about 3.5 hours in this car. I'm crying like a motherfucker, man. I got my signs and shit. I'm just like, dog, I'm just out here. Bold. Car whipped around. It was this man and his wife. He was like, man, you alright? So I'm like, man, I'm good. He like, man, where you going? I was like, I'm going to Kanye Ranch. He was like, yeah. He like, I figured, cause that's the only place you can go. Cause Kanye, he ducked off. Man, gave me a ride, bro. I get there, shook my hand. He was like $40 in my hand.
That's dope.
I was trying to give him some T-shirts. He was like, no.
Yeah,
you feel me? Like, look, this nigga. Look, pause. threw me the cash. I'm like, bet. Trying to give him some t-shirts. He's like, oh man, he like, you might need that.
Man, I would stuff them shirts, man.
You feel me?
Yeah.
That's much love.
Yeah.
I hopped out, holding my signs and shit. So Kanye security guard, he get out the truck, so he just looking, because I'm not on property, bro. I did my research to the key. I knew where the property line was at and everything. What's up? I'm here. Because in my mind, I'm thinking that niggas gonna get off work. They gonna see me. Ye gonna come. No, bro. They stay on the land.
Oh, so okay.
So ain't nobody come out. Yeah.
So whole time you thinking it's gonna be in and out traffic.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's in and out traffic.
They leaving out of here and going right there.
You feel me? But yep, that's what they doing. And the security guard come. He like, man, can I read your signs? I'm like, yeah. He read them. He like, looking for an internship. That's what it was. I'm just saying, looking for an internship, basically. He's like, man, I'm gonna be honest with you because you walked out here. He's like, Kanye left 2 hours ago. So as I'm walking there, this nigga already like he was flying out, and he fly land on his land. So he was, and that's crazy because I noticed the plane, but it's planes everywhere. I ain't thinking about it. That was flying right over me. I'm walking to his shit. So man, he was like, man, I had some shit for I gave it to him. Man, I gotta walk back. I'm walking back, man. It's getting dark as hell. Dark. It got so dark, bro. I couldn't see my hand from it. Like zero visibility, bro. I'm calling that what they call that?
You got connection.
Hey, for a while I did, but the bars was dropping for some reason. Like I guess like the later you get out there, it started dropping. I called the sheriff. You know they got that sheriff number on the highway. It went to his voicemail. I'm like, that's how you know how small the town is. Like this is this nigga phone number.
Close.
This not no
personal number.
Yeah, it's like it's no. It wasn't like no department voicemail. It's like I'm not in right now. You feel?
I'm not here right now. Hey, when you're ready to call me back, I'll get in contact with you. Call me, Paul.
Hey, listen, bro. I'm sick off that one. I said, then I hear I hear howling, wolves howling, and I said, yeah, I'm through. And I'm trying to hitchhike though. I'm trying, bro. It's like a car coming every few minutes. And nobody's stopping, bro.
Nobody seen you.
Probably didn't see me, but I know a few did because I'm like this.
or
they
black brother.
Black nigga. Hey, in the desert.
I know he got one of
Hell no. You try to kill us. You
not this time. Keep going. You let me don't hit you.
Hey, you feel me? They moving out the way. Like
not in Wyoming, buddy. Not here.
Like I seen this movie.
You feel me? And why you out here?
Right.
This ain't even right. No lights and nothing. My only plan was.
Not part of this.
Hey, listen. I'm like, I'm going to lay down, bro. Because everybody want to be a hero. I'm gonna lay down. Somebody gonna somebody gonna get out. And right before I was gonna do that, this car, first off, I didn't even see that they whipped around, but it was 2 cars. They stopped. So I grabbed my knife then, because now I'm backing up. You feel me? And he like, yo. He's like, man, he's like, look, I understand.
You got food? You got water?
I had water, ain't no food. He was like, you can't be out here. He like, it's dangerous out here at this time of night. He's like, my wife is driving behind me. That's if you feel safer with her, you can ride with her. But man, we could take you back where you trying to go.
Yeah.
I got in the car with her. Man, they took me right back to my room, man. And it wasn't no signal, so they used walkie-talkies to communicate. And they said they ride with 2 cars because if the car go out, they got another one. Because that strip that I was on is like it's dead man's land, so it's nothing out there for real. So
it's dead man. Right.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. You play out there if you want to. All that out there.
Play that.
Yeah. So yeah, man, that was a crazy experience, bro.
It was a lesson though.
It was a seed planted for sure.
So what did it do for you? What did it spring? I know you.
I feel like
right afterwards.
Yeah, I was. I feel like
it
was. I think it opened up a few eyes. You know what I'm saying? Here and niggas like, oh yeah, bro, serious. Yeah, let's get him in here. Let's talk. He's serious, and it just kind of went from there, man. But for me, it just showed how far I go to get what I want in life, man.
That's an early push right there.
Yeah, that was
you know what I'm saying.
Because you got to. Everybody want to hear a story.
Right.
You know, everybody, especially like in rap. Like,
Yeah.
you know, everybody want to hear, yo, you came from the slums, or in sports, you know,
Right.
I came from a single mom, I came from nothing, and now I got this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So everybody listen for the backstory, and for that to be a part of your, not your backstory, but for
Right.
that to be a part of your drive to your backstory, man, that's
a hell of a
that's
journey in
that's
itself.
a hell of a cake.
It is.
I was amazed.
Dog came from the hood.
I wouldn't even be here right
You
now.
know what I'm saying? Like, come on, now,
Came from
you
Detroit.
coming from Detroit. You going into a whole unfamiliar area.
Exactly.
Like dog said here. Here go a knife, bro.
Yeah.
That could have deterred you. Like, all right, ain't some. He from here. He ain't about to give me this for free and be like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Most motherfuckers don't give a fuck. Oh, you doing that? Okay, go ahead. Cause no.
Yeah.
You know, he like, hey, you doing that here? Take this for protection. You will need it.
Yeah.
You know, you get 3 hours in, dog pick you up and take you to exactly where you want to go. So
Exactly.
like, to me, I would have been like, did you think it was a failed in that moment? No, seeing no Kanye West.
Right.
Did you think it was a failed mission?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I did. You know.
See what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, I did. You know what I'm
See what I'm
saying? And you know, just trying to hold the family down at the crib. You know, things rocky at home. So it's like it's a double bummer right here.
And then having a wife. I'm not depicting.
Right.
But let's say if she was like, no, babe, don't go, or you know, we already on our last ends.
Right.
You know, I don't believe in that.
Right.
And you like, man, I'm doing it for a whim. I know I'm about to go and see him.
Right.
To actually not see him, and then to have to go home to say
Exactly.
immediately, like I didn't see him. You know?
Yeah.
But to be able to birth so much more from it. You know?
Yeah.
So that's
Exactly.
that's
Yeah.
still,
It was
that's-
still.
it's always
Yeah.
a
It was
blessing
still
on a
good.
blessing.
Yeah, that's a hell of a journey. You know.
Definitely. Hell yeah, man. That shit was wild.
So right after, what's the first deal that they landed you?
Man, what happened after that? Was that before?
We going through the whole story.
Man, I'm trying to remember. Man, I done so much
I
in
know,
between.
I know.
Hey, listen, I done so much in between. I know.
We should have had the team here. We gonna talk about the next.
Right. You feel me? Damn, man, what happened next? Shit, I just kept grinding. I know that's when I connected with Snapdog. I think that was after Snapdog. Yeah, I connected with Snapdog. Snapdog was like one of the first artists that like really tapped in with the bandana collection. Man, he had like, man, this nigga got a lot of colors. Listen, man, yeah, he was, bro. And from there, Chris Brown people reached out. Got his address, got his sizes and stuff. Man, sent that out. But that was from watching Snapdog. Snapdog was like, man, how you know what I'm saying? Like, Chris, I was going, he was going to try to plug me anyway. So shout out to Snap, man. He a dope guy for sure, man.
He was at the charity event.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was wilding out.
I mean, dying laughing, bro. He got fired. He was like, hey, shoot him. Everybody turned around was like, he bust out laughing. Everybody, yeah.
Right. You feel me? Yeah, Snap crazy, man. He cool as hell, man. Good guy, great spirit, man. And from him, Vaz. Shout out to Vaz, man. Man, you know what? Like the artists that's from here, that's popping right now, man. They really, really good people, bro. Like if you like chilling with them, it's like, man, they down to earth. Like Vaz is down to earth, man. Great guy.
Shout out to Vaz.
Man, shout out to
We'll see
Vaz,
you on the show
man.
one
Yeah,
day.
man. Like,
Come tap in.
and they never really wanted this shit for free. You know what I'm saying? When I dropped, man, I had to make like 10, 12 hoodies for like Vaz.
Yeah.
So, you know, it was one like for Future, Jim Jones, like, you know what I'm saying? So, man, he instantly was just like, man, what I owe you. Yeah, and I was just like, no, I'm just trying to build a relationship, man. And he was like, oh, okay, good, look, like, I got you. Man, he had me, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, shout out to Vaz, Snap, you know, so.
Definitely connected. So, after growing yourself, what made you say, I need a team? Like, you know.
Man, you need a team.
'Cause,
You need a team.
We say all the time, we big on team and connection.
Yeah.
Hey, for real. But you know what? You got to do it on your own for a little bit, so you can learn the process. You can learn your company and things like that. But when it got overwhelming, when you got people that want this and this, and then on the business side, you got to take care. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, okay, I need some people in my corner to help me out. I still doing my own. You know what I'm saying?
You got the fashion, and then you have a brand.
Facts. Because it's not just making clothes now.
Yeah.
It's business now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's
He
numbers.
dead in
Now.
the camera.
Hey, look, it's business now. Like I ain't want to do this part. I was just trying to make some clothes and just chill. You feel me? No, man.
Yeah.
Business, numbers, all that shit matters. Like, that's a whole different world. Like being an entrepreneur is not easy. This ain't. Man, you got to take your hats off. Yeah, you got to take your hats off to the people that's surviving in this business in any area or any level that they in, because it's hard, bro. We don't know nothing about, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we want to talk about credit. And, man, listen. Yeah, bro. Yeah. You know, it's so much taxes. Like, I feel like that's the shit that need to be in school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Most
like,
definitely.
taxes and how to tax and how to pay yourself, how to pay bills and budgeting.
How to start a company, how to even create your own LLC. You know
how to make your business, you know, a really profitable business as far as
marketing,
doing payroll and all that. You know, you gotta set it up for payroll to pay pay your people and pay yourself, because you want the business credits.
Right, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? All that counts. A lot of people don't know about that.
They don't know about
They
that.
just do, you know, cash on hand. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And it's a lot more to it when you start getting like things like company vehicles.
Right.
You don't want to use your personal credit. You want to use your EIN. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
When you attain, you know, property, you know, as if you're using it through your business, you don't want it in your personal name.
Right.
You want it in your business name. You want it in your LLC so you can be protected.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, you know, they start business, but they're not pervious to that information.
Right, they don't know it. They don't know it. But yeah, we should have had workshops and stuff like that, and especially marketing. I don't even think people know how important marketing is. I think you could have, it don't matter how much you have, if your marketing ain't on point.
That's my toughest issue.
You know what I'm saying?
I told you what I say. I feel like this shit is golden.
Man,
My backdrop, everything, the logo, the meaning, all of that. I feel like it's gonna push itself. Skrr, you said nope. Man, you better get you a marketing scheme.
You got to.
Boy, I said what?
You got to. You got to do the marketing. That's very important. You got to find some platforms, pay them a few bucks to put some skits. You know what I'm saying? Like all that. All that, man. You gotta spend money to make it, man.
Definitely.
Yeah, real shit.
So having your team, what did your team teach you? We so big on our bad. We had Medu Nature. Who cares? Hey, but having a team, what did your team teach you? So, cause we so big on what we want and what we demand from who coming. Oh, this ours, this my shit.
Trust.
What did your team teach you?
Trust, man. For real. I ain't trusting nobody. You want to see what? What you need this for? Like, and I'm still kind of like that a little bit, but it's like you got to trust your team, man. But they taught me trust, patience. Because if I could get it done, I'm gonna do it. They be like, no, man, we gotta organize it. You know what I'm saying? They teaching me, man. Shout out to Montana, duo wife, man. She definitely she had a marketing on my squad, man. So she be on my ass though, man. She don't play. Like I know. She organized, she straight to it, like she know what's up, man. But my whole squad is man, they great. They great.
The one chick, I don't know her name, excuse me, I apologize. She I saw you talking to her, but she was in the front. Not the one with the dress on, but she had on jeans and a t-shirt. And she spoke about the kids in the art and music. And she was introducing the
was it Kay? Keys? She had on the black, her hair was on.
Yeah,
Keys K. Shout out Kay. She fired, man. Yeah.
The one who she was telling everybody be quiet when it got loud. She was organizing the room. I'm like, man, she, even though it was a woman, she was demanding that everybody was paying attention. And I was enjoying that too, because sometimes things can get so out of hand and nobody will say, yo, you have somebody on your team that's like, hey, this is prevalent.
Right.
We need to be paying attention to shit like this.
Yeah, we had a good panel, man. It was a good panel. Skilla got on the panel. That was crazy. That was dope.
He came up.
That was dope. Trick. You know, we need to hear, information, stories and their background and information that they have to offer, because they hit a point in their life where they excelling, or they, and it's good to have people like that in that room with, with us to get them notes from them and use it, as a tool for us. So yeah, man, that was dope. I'm glad they came, man.
Gary Payton.
Yeah.
He was at his house.
I was actually at when I met Gary. What was it? What we needed?
You said that's dog. I say what? I
Yeah.
Like,
We was at Prince.
You went to the hoop game now. Like,
Yeah, it was Prince. It was Prince. Prince Estate. Where I took that picture with Gary and them.
That's dope.
He had an NFT event in Bel Air, and we was
This is
at.
where fashion can take you. This is,
we was
said
at
Bel Air.
Bel Air. Yeah,
Come
we
on,
was
the glove.
the glove. You feel
Come
me?
on, man.
It was Prince. It was Prince Estate. So Prince actually lived
Then
in
he
the
said
house.
Prince. Like, come on,
He
man.
lived in that house when he was in LA a lot. So, but yeah, that was a $50 million house, bro. Yo, listen, when I say that house was so big, bro, man, that story was crazy. Listen, man, Cali, rich people, they different. It was some, man. I felt like a king pulling up, man. Look, I had some shirts. Listen, I had some. Look, I had some shirts right for Gary, my man, his business partner, Jason. Shout out my man, Jason, man. That's my bro. I had like 12 shirts in a garbage bag, right? Get in my Uber. I'm going to the event. I'm thinking it's just like. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm just thinking like some regular shit. Not saying that it's regular, but some regular shit. I just hop out, seeing where to put my bag at. Nah, bro. It wasn't even that. We pulling up. Butlers, like the niggas that open the doors. It's Rolls Royces, Ferraris. I mean, listen, like, I'm like, oh shit. Like, I'm dressed the part though, but I'm like, the fuck I'm gonna do with this bag? Like, because this is, I'm like, boy, I'm always edging speed. Like, I didn't know how to come, but I knew they wanted their shirts though. So I'm thinking, like, they want their shirts, but what the fuck?
This is where I'm going and I gotta try that.
Man, get out. My man's opened the door for me. I got this bag like this. I'm like, you're like, come on, go in. He pulled me to the side. He like, what's up? I'm like, look, man, I got this bag. Like, got these shirts. Like, I mean, people got on tux. Like, they real elegant in here. Like,
bags. I got these shirts.
Yeah, like, I'm looking crazy. I feel like I'm looking crazy. I'm like, look, man, these for Gary Payton. His people, you know what I'm saying, told me to bring these shirts. He like, yeah, Gary, not, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think they here. I'm like, so I'm really feeling like, man, all right. So I told him, we kind of chopped it up, man. He was a good guy though. He was like, man, own the room, own the space. Like, you belong here. You know what I'm saying? You belong here.
White guy.
White guy.
Yeah.
White guy.
Catch me a brother.
Yeah. But he was like, he was like, you belong here, man. He was like, look, let me take the bag. I can secure it for you. Told me where it was gonna put it at. They signed me in. Now I'm in this house. Now, before I go in the house, I network a little bit.
Who was there?
Bro, Akon was there. I met Akon, bro. Look, this was like some high scale shit, man. I walk in this house, when I say this bitch is like huge, bro, it's like I ain't never seen high ceilings before, bro. I never bro, like the house is just, bro,
2-story ceiling.
I'm like, this house is insane, man. So I'm walking through, I navigate through. Bro, they having like an auction. They auctioning off like Birkin bags and shit. Look, tell some niggas. Hell no, look, we would have been scrapping in there. But they auctioning off some wild shit like Birkin bags. And man, it's different in there, bro. Get in there, I'm chilling, I'm waiting.
Off, like the shit you can't even buy these.
You can't even buy a Birkin. I don't even think you can walk in. Hell no, bro. They got shit like that in there, man. Walking through this house. So now I'm kind of connected with some people. Now I go back in the house. I'm in the same area, right? So my man's, I guess he been peeping. He like, you good? I said, yeah, man. He like, you just in the same area. I said, bro, this hallway is my house. Like, my house at home is probably like the length of this hallway. Like, this all I can walk. This all I know. He's like, I wouldn't know what to do in this crib. We were just so huge, bro. He was like, man, he took me on a tour of the crib, bro. Just showing me like where Prince was at. Like, you could see some, man, it was just beautiful, bro. Like, it was just insane. But yeah, man, Akon was in the building. Introduced myself to him. Yeah, I did. Yeah, he was kind of looking at me like, how the fuck this nigga get it? It was just that look, you know what I'm saying? But he was cool, man. Shook my hand, you know, showed him some of my stuff,
That's
bro.
my dude, man.
Man, he cool as
Yeah,
hell.
I'm a big Akon fan.
Straight
you know
up,
what
man.
I'm
He was
saying?
dope, bro.
Probably
He was
about
dope.
2 more years I'll be in Senegal. I know they've been over there building shit up, so you know
Akon,
I
man,
follow
bro.
him. I know a lot of you know a lot of things he's trying
Big
to
praise
implement.
to him.
You know, what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it was dope. But Gary, man, he finally came. We had a great time, bro. Man, I love
So was
going
it
to
his event?
Yeah, it was like an NFT event that he had something to do with some other people. But man, they had like a concert in the backyard. It was crazy, bro.
Yeah.
And it was like these. Damn, what was that? December,
But you were there, so it didn't matter.
bro. And it was crazy because it was snowing like a motherfucker here. Look, I'm out there in the backyard. We out there going crazy. We going crazy. They got the phone. They got the fog machine out. Lights going crazy. Man, it's crazy in this backyard. A pool, all this shit. I'm like, whole different world, man. Whole different world.
All from fashion.
All for fashion.
All from the
Grinding.
dream you had at 8.
Man, listen, grinding. Sat down with K Swiss. I had that 100 T-shirt. Little collab with K Swiss. Yep, I did that with them.
That's why network. I tell people all the time. That's why networking, you know, putting yourself out there is so important. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Sometimes we look at things from just being local. And had a, you know, kind of like that local fame.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But, dude, when you start networking and start going different
It
places
opened up
and
doors.
the doors open.
It opened up doors. Yep. And that K Swiss, that that happened because of Mr. Barney Waters. He was the CEO at the time. He put his own money up and opened up a door for me. And that opened up a door for me to meet Baron Davis. So
But you know, them are the things that, you know, transpire when you're so serious about your craft and people can see it in you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They know that hunger because they've been there before. Like, you know, against all odds, someone, you know what I'm saying?
And they
do what I
real
gotta
too.
do.
Yeah, and they real. Real. I wish we was like that here. I feel like we getting there, but we the ones that got to break the ice to do that. Yeah.
And, you know, that's why, you know, one thing that was, like, real important with me and DJ was, like, you know, setting up a platform. We just didn't want to, you know, do a podcast and be talking shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right, gotta make
we wanted
sense.
to do something that was, you know, beneficial to, you know, our people. You know, beneficial to, you know, everything that, you know, we as individuals believe in. So,
Right, exactly.
You know, we was like, ain't nothing better than to put other people on.
Right.
You know,
It's a good
sometimes people want the focus to be all about them.
Right.
But when you take that focus off you and you start focusing on other people and their craft, you know what I'm saying, you starting to build that community. You starting to build that networking, you know what I'm saying? Because it's plenty of people out here be like, I don't know how to do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying, working with me, showing me, you know what I'm saying? Oh, shit, we got a solution to that.
Right,
You
fact.
know what I'm saying? Because if I don't know somebody, he knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody.
Somebody that knows
Somebody.
Yeah, and that's all you need.
You know, one thing we always say, man, we want this to be one of. We ain't gotta be the best, but we want to be up there.
Yeah.
One of Michigan's best networking, connecting podcasts.
Okay.
You feel me? Not
That's
just,
happening too.
No,
Yeah, it's happening right now.
You see that shit?
You feel me?
It's already-
And you know,
we appreciate it.
It's happening right now.
the amount of love that we get, and you know, from the people that we know and the people that we deal with. I mean, we deal with some good people, man, and some, you know, people that's, you know, I would say humble, but you know what I'm saying. At the same time, you look at it,
I hate the word humble, dog.
because
Downgrade yourself to make the next.
Well,
fucking
No,
difference.
when I
Yeah.
read that definition, I was like, oh, they try to.
Man.
I was like,
But
man, they try to trick
I'll never
us.
be humble. I'll be meek.
It's like, you know,
accepting.
you got
what it is.
you got a certain, I don't know, I think sometimes when we meet people, we got a certain presumption of how they will be. You know what I'm saying? When we meet them, because we'd be like, damn, you know, I'm not on this level yet, but you know what I'm saying? My man, you know, he on that level. And, you know, you meet him, and he just be like, you know, he'd be like a cousin or something.
Yeah,
What's up, man?
because they probably feel that way too about just not. Well, just I don't know,
stepping
man.
into another person's
Yeah,
community, bro.
yeah.
That's really what it be.
Yeah, that's what it be.
They get the attention, they know who they are, but I'm just able to be myself.
Yeah. I feel like it's a
saying?
respect thing too, though.
That
You
too.
know what I'm saying? You know, it's a respect thing. But yeah, once I really
Real
found out what
recognize
humble
real,
was,
bro.
yeah. When I found out what humble was, I was like, damn,
Never ever again. I
niggas
would
is
never
being
teach
generous.
Literally.
You been
Unnecessarily.
unnecessarily, like generous.
If I'm better than you, I'm better than you. But I don't have to boast and brag.
Right, exactly,
I just
exactly.
Be better than you.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna make you seem like I'm better than you.
Right.
Humble is, I know I'm better than you, but no, you go ahead. You
You can shine. Go ahead and do you. Yeah.
No,
And I feel like being too
Kobe.
humble. Yeah, and I feel like being too humble with
Is that dope?
Yeah, you lose opportunity. Yeah, lose
That's why I
opportunity.
say be meek.
Yeah.
Meek is I know I'm better than you, but I'm not gonna disrespect you for whoever
Right.
you are. You know, if I can help you, I help you. If I don't want to help you, I ain't gonna help you.
Right.
But it is what it is.
But it is what it
You know what I'm
is.
saying?
Exactly.
We gotta get that.
I like that.
So I don't teach my son. I don't teach my kids to be humble.
Yeah.
Pop your shit. Talk your
Yeah.
shit.
Talk your shit.
But
Yeah.
be able to bag it up.
Yeah.
It is one thing to be able to talk shit.
It's nothing wrong to talk your shit. You know what I'm saying? Change your DNA. You know what I'm saying? Just keep motivating yourself. Keep speaking that shit into yourself.
Do you pop your shit, bro?
Shit,
I know
not
personally-
really.
I was about to say, I know you
Not
personally.
really. I really be
seen
chilling.
you at the show.
I think we
If
all
was
got
hosting
that
at this
moment.
point, I would have been going crazy. I would have been. You see how I was? We did a pop up shop. We did a pop up shop, man. At the pop up shop, I'm live. I'm geeked. I'm moving there.
Right,
I wasn't
right.
even hosting. We had Jackpot Juice.
Okay,
He was hosting
okay.
the show, but I was in that motherfucker moving and grooving. I seen you. You was like, man, I'm nervous, but I don't want to. You know, I'm gonna do this. I was
Right,
like, man,
right.
Give me the mic.
Right, yeah, I should have gave you that motherfucker. Shit. I should have gave you that. Man, I'm so busy. I was just trying to make sure everybody's straight, making sure the game's going. You know, so it was all good, man. It was a great experience, plus the first one. So I
like
know
that,
better.
the first one.
Yeah,
How did that go for you? Like, what caused you to say, okay, let's do it? Nah, let's make it this. Nah,
man.
because every time you post, first it started as I wanted to do this, and then it went from that to you dropping pictures of the coaches.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then, well, like I said, I guess there now it's a whole panel.
It's a whole panel.
How did it grow from just a thought to? Then you at the Detroit practice facility.
Yeah.
The Pistons.
Yeah. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what was that move?
Man, it would just really, first off, I just always wanted to bring the community together. You know what I'm saying? Like, bring people that's popping off in the city and bring everyday people that trying to, so that might want to get in that lane or whatever the case may be, but just bring all that together. So that always been the plan. First off, we was going to have it at Little Caesars Arena first. That was going to be in March, but we was dealing with some difficulties with that, so we ended up moving it there. But next year, 9 times out of 10 is gonna be at Little Caesars Arena. But yeah, man, it just came about like, yo, what can I do for the community? How can I bring people together, raise some money? You know what I'm saying? Because I wanted to raise money for New Era Detroit, Unleash Hearts. That's like a mental health program a lady run in New York. So I wanted to just help. I just want to show like, yo, we can all come together. We can all connect. We can all network. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's do this in a good area, fun space. Hopefully get some celebrities. Bro, I didn't know. That was my first time meeting a lot of them.
Really?
The word just got out. My man, shout out my man's Mikey. He's Trick manager. So he got Trick on board. And then it went from Trick to GMAC. Then Snap. They did Niche and the Shade. Now people reaching out. Now we got Skillet. We got Sada. We got... Man, it got to the point we were still waiting on T Grizzly to confirm the coach of team. Like, yeah, it got that far. It was like, yo. So then now I didn't have a lot of like backing for it because I ain't getting nothing from that, and that's cool. I just wanted people to come out and enjoy themselves. But now I'm getting people that's like, yo, what you need for the next one? How much we need? What's going on?
My new phrase is connections make commas.
Yeah, because now they seen the results. Like, yo, even though this one, because there was a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, but we still made it work. And then I got nothing but great feedback. The only thing I got was I wish it was longer, but other than that,
I
got
give
great feedback.
shout out to my man Trick because it's like anytime something go down in the city,
he there.
He there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He got a lot of, flack back in the days, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, my man has always did good things for the city.
Oh,
man.
yeah,
And
man.
He always was a stand-up
Man,
dude.
we had a
you know
deep
what I'm
talk,
saying?
man. Me and Trick
was a
had a
stand-up
deep
dude.
conversation. Man, you know he vegan? Vegan, bro. I think he said he was vegan for about 8 months. Yeah, man. Yo, listen. You got to get Trick on here.
Our last episode was about food, man. So we just dropped the episode.
Man, I haven't ate meat for I think 33 days today.
I just went Presbyterian last month.
Okay.
So I only did fish, eggs, cheese.
There we
eggs,
go.
cheese.
There we go. Yeah.
Well, health is wealth.
Health is wealth. I'm in the gym like crazy. We going crazy.
Yeah. I said my arms look like horse legs.
So we getting there. You feel me? It's go time.
Tone and the texture. You feel me? Y'all might not see it on the camera, but y'all gotta see it.
Health as well.
Come on the show if you get sit right here and have a conversation with me.
Right.
Bars, nigga. Bars. I should be a rapper.
I'm trying to get there. I got to put down the steak. I still be shit killing
Bro, I still need a steak here and there. No.
But
Moderations,
when
man.
we speaking William Palmer, where did that grow from? Where did that birth from? What made you say, okay, I'm gonna take this up? What was the icon from that?
Man, that's a good question, bro. I never even asked that.
What is the William Palmer brand? Because we just talked about your whole full brand.
Yeah. The William Palmer brand.
I'm a fan.
Thank you, bro. The William Palmer brand, for real. My goal is to just surpass Gucci and them, bro. I want us to be able to wear. Listen, like, you buy a $300-$400 t-shirt from me, it's gonna feel better. And I ain't talking about quality. I'm talking about from the emotional standpoint.
Yeah.
It's from a brother.
Right.
Came from the hood. He not bashing us.
Yeah.
He's still giving to the community. He's still tapping in. This is worth the 400. If something happened in the community and he, you know what I'm saying, and he can somehow like be a part of that, to help out, to fund whatever, this is what I'm putting my money into. This is what I'm investing in. You know what I'm saying? Like, so the quality, yeah, that's cool. But on an emotional standpoint, you buying into something that's worth it, that's for us, that's by us, you know what I'm saying, that's going to always be for us. Like Gucci, they not for us, man. Like, when you got to have a diversity program for staff, that's a problem. That's a problem. They be trying to make it sound good, like, oh, we got diversity programs now.
Man, I always think that's such bullshit.
Yeah, it's bull. Like, you got to teach people how to treat people, to accept black and treat us like people. That's crazy.
Treat him when he come in, feed him. Oh, treat him like a white. No. He ain't just any other niggas.
Right, you feel what I'm saying?
Don't treat him like the other niggas.
Like, when you gotta have a program, a class. They had classes on diversity. That is insane.
And it comes from the fucking top. Because if
the
top didn't feel like that, the bottom wouldn't feel like that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So the way you lead your people, you know what I'm saying, the way the way you supervise, the way you lead your people is that tune they march to.
Oh,
so if they see that weakness, you know what I'm saying, and they see that they can get away with that shit because this is what the company promotes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They fall in line with that shit because the first thing they say, ain't shit gonna happen to me.
Oh yeah. That's what it is. That's what it's about. They didn't want us wearing that anyway. Anyway, you got to think about Jim Crow era wasn't that long ago, bro. Like, our grandparents lived through that.
Thank you.
So we wasn't able to if we wasn't able to, man, listen. What I learned was that when black people had to like get a tooth pulled, they had to go to the vet.
Yep.
And then the vet had them go through the back door because let a white, we wasn't better than a dog. So Gucci was around that time. You thought we was able to walk in Gucci and just buy something? No, bro. No, hell no. That's why our grandparents, they had to learn how to sew.
White people didn't even want us to when some black people did work in Gucci, but they didn't even, when they came in, they didn't even want to deal with it.
Oh yeah, it was a lot of it was separation. It was everything like that. Yep. So that's the time we come from, and that's something that I feel like I don't want to like invest my money into. You know what I'm saying?
Changing the perspective of what fashion is, as far as the top being common.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because at the end of the day, they thread count may be different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But 9 times out of 10, it's gonna get a hold in it just like anything else. If
of
you
course,
cut it, it's gonna cut like anything else. So why not push who you know and what you? We tangible. Us three, all three of us designers. We tangible. You know, we mean more to our communities than Gucci, Louis.
Of course,
you know?
of course,
so why not?
of course,
Why not be
of
a
course.
part of
And
our movement?
Right, and we not saying buy whatever you want, with your money. That's fine. Like, and it's not no personal.
Incorporate. I say it's 365 days in a year. You change your clothes twice.
Yeah, you know, and that's cool. You know, buy whatever you want, but you know, because we buy off emotions,
Right,
and not logic. Because logically, we could go to Walmart and buy a $5 hoodie, easy, $10. I'm gonna spend $120 on the hoodie for what? You crazy? I'm about to go to Walmart, throw it on. But it's an emotional standpoint. So like you were saying about having a story behind your brand, all that makes sense because people are emotionally attached. We buy Gucci because they told us we couldn't buy it.
yeah.
So we in there like, man, we got 30 bands. So what you mean we can't buy it?
I
You
can't do
crazy? You know what I'm saying? So that's an emotional standpoint. We buying off emotion. So when you tell people, yo, I'm from the hood, this is where I come from, this is what I blah 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 blah, somebody can relate to that and they gonna support you only because of the fact that your story is relatable.
And
You know what I'm
when
saying?
you taking it from the black community, if you ask any designer, you know what I'm saying, what inspired them, as far as their brand, you know what I'm saying, they'll tell you it comes from either their kids, you know what I'm saying, their upbringing, or you know what I'm saying, doing something in life that where they see it was a vital point that they make a statement.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
it gets deeper than the clothes.
Yeah, it do. Yeah, it's
know
deeper
what
than
I'm saying?
fashion. It's always
I
deeper
said
than
I got
fashion.
black sheep. I was at a pop-up shop yesterday.
Right.
This is gonna air later, but I was at a pop-up shop yesterday, and everybody walking up. What's black sheep apparel? Black sheep apparel, when being a black sheep in any situation and being able to wear it on your sleeve.
They call it the sacrificial
You
lamb.
know what I'm saying?
That's what it's called. In
I take that. I take that for my people to prevail.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, I stand alone. I do what I gotta
If
do
you,
to make
that's,
sure that they.
that's why I look. I wear the black sheep hat. I still wear my hat a lot.
I know you do.
Yeah, I be
I know
rocking.
you do.
It be to the back though, but yeah, I definitely rock
because,
it. Yeah.
That's because you a king. You gonna always stand forward. So when they marching behind you, they'll still
They gonna
see
see
it.
it.
You know what I'm saying? I wear mine to the front because I speak to them. So
Yeah,
when I'm speaking to them, they still see it. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
It's a reason for everything, baby. This
And
black sheep is
definitely.
it's here.
It's here, yeah.
It's here.
The sacrificial lamb.
And I had did a picture once, and I had just got some new shirts in, but I had on the black sheep shirt and shit. So you know what I'm saying. They was like, well, you gonna change the shirt or you gonna do this? I'm like, no, for what?
What?
They was like, well, you trying to promote, your clothing line. I'm like, it's cool. This my brother.
No,
this not a
yeah.
competition.
Listen.
You know what I'm saying?
My man's down from Foot Locker. I shout him out every time before I say his quote. He always say, community, not competition. Right now, this shout out to Tip. This talking numbers. I could have threw on William Palmer.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I could have threw on William Palmer, but her logo was on the backdrop and everything. And that wasn't no extra pay. I just did it.
I tell them I don't never have a problem with, you know what I'm saying?
Man, no, it's
throwing my
supposed to be like that,
brother
man.
love.
Like when I go to LA, man, I had the black sheep hat on. Like I'm with Baron and they're like we represent. Like we represent. Like just because I'm William Palmer don't mean I can't rock black sheep. I can't rock talk numbers or wealthy. Like it don't mean I can't rock that. Like we can rock it. We can rock each other's shit. Our shit designer.
You wear designer clothes. Who is designer to you? William Palmer, Empress, Black Sheep. The list goes on.
It goes on,
Man,
man.
I gotta give a shout out to my boy Rude Boy because I was in Jamaica.
That's why I said we go
crazy.
on.
We
Hey,
We're gonna be naming forever.
I was in Jamaica and I was on this on this boat. Yeah, and one thing I was worried about all my shit falling out my pocket. And I had them Rude Boy shorts on with the zipper. And I was like,
waterproof.
Yeah, I was like,
You still powder like
Yeah, go crazy.
I was like, what?
I thought about that shit. I was like, oh, good. I was saying in my head, good looking. Let me zip
it up.
One thing about us, we both got our own brands, right? So we heard a lot of slack, like, oh, y'all not gonna let other designers on y'all show because y'all designers. We say, why not? Like we invite people. Like we literally, when our pop up shop, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other designers in there just promoting their shit.
Right.
And we express like it's like you said, it's no competition.
It's no competition.
It's no competition. This platform is literally not ours. We bare minimum talk about our shit. We talk shit. Before we talk about our shit.
I be tuning in sometimes. Like, man, they going crazy.
We talk shit. But we always want somebody else to come up here and pop their shit.
Right.
Talk about what you got going on. Talk about yourself, because we don't have enough people talking about William Palmer. Even though a lot of people talking about William Palmer, we still need more people talking about.
We need more people to talk about William Palmer, and that's
because once they reach you, they gonna reach everybody else.
Yeah, they gonna reach
everybody
for the community.
Yeah,
they gonna reach everybody else, and that's my goal.
Putting that support out there, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's just. If we're going to say we family, support like family. Be there like family.
Hey, listen, as a brand, what I'm doing different is that I'm doing a lot of community engagements with corporations. And I think that's what keep me, you know what I'm saying? That's what keep me up here. You know what I'm saying? So I got a talk Tuesday about doing a golfing event. You know what I'm saying? And because I'm dropping like some William Palmer merch, you know, golf gear or whatever, but and I never golf a day in my life. Hey, listen, I'm gonna just be hey, listen, I'm gonna just go out there looking good.
But I say I ain't never drunk Corona in my life. I gotta
You feel me? Listen, I ain't never golf in my life. I'm about to learn, but I wanna team up with a great corporation. That's what I got the meeting about, and I still could bring my people out there. So now I'll be on the golf course with the people we need to be on the golf course with.
Well, that shit sound like
that's where the best meetings be at.
I was just about to say, because them golf courses bring money.
That's where the best meetings at. So that's what I want to do. So
you need your own whiskey too, because that sounds like a hell of a whiskey.
Hey, whiskey.
I'm a whiskey drinker.
Hey, we looking. You see what we do? We looking for.
Let me get some of that. Let me get some of that Palmer.
Hey, shout out to Glyph, because you know I was I'm doing like ambassador work with Glyph whiskey. That's like a new whiskey that's coming to Michigan.
Oh shit!
So it's called Glyph. Yeah, GLPHY. It's a GLYPH. Yep, Glyph. Yep. So
you have to get you know,
tap it in.
Anybody that know me know I love some whiskey.
Yeah, I'm a whiskey fan. I'm whiskey.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't even gonna say shit. I'm looking to put somebody's bottle right there. Instead of down here and say, hey, let's drink freely. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, man, it was a powerful conversation just being here with you, dog. Like he said, man, like we've been knowing each other for a long time. We've been knowing each other, pushing away from high school, junior ROTC,
everything.
Bro, like, we done ran. You know what I'm saying? So to see you, to follow what you've been doing, and to see and be a part of what you've been doing, and to hold conversations about you.
Yeah.
I mean, with you about what you've been doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's always been inspiration.
Thank you.
Never been nothing. You know, I have never been no hater. I always say I'm the realest of the realest.
Yeah, fast.
It's always been inspiration to see somebody, not just from the city, but my age. You know, my whereabouts, you know, doing the exact same thing that I've been trying to do, who been doing it longer than me, you know what I'm saying? And I always big ups to that. So,
you know, I'm appreciate it. Love. Likewise.
I see what you do.
And I think I think we as a whole, as far as Detroiters, I think we starting to catch on. I think everything's starting to roll. Because before I used to see Detroit like my man in that Belly movie and shit, when man. People come around, my man standing on the corner eating a banana and shit, like, I want to, you know, that's how Detroit used to be, you know what I'm saying? I see you, but The police gonna see.
Hey, listen. Shout out to the city, man. We got a lot of we still got some work to do, but we getting there.
But we getting there.
And it's nice and it's good to be around people that's doing their thing, man. Like I don't belittle anyone. It's all about love. We leading with love. We leading with peace.
I love to see the attitudes and the chest go down. You know what I'm saying? Before we always felt like we had to lead with attitudes, and every time
always
our
defensive.
chest be up. You know what I'm saying?
Me and my boy were just talking about that, man. I was telling him, like, man, I walked past a guy, you know. I was like, man, what's up, King? How you doing? He stopped. He said, what? He like, man. He was like, thank you, bro. He like, I ain't never been called no king, man. I ain't never, bro. Thank you, bro. Like, and it just because we.
Lead with love.
Because we do this all day. Yeah. That's how we are. Because that's how we just have. We feel like we have to be. Like we just ready.
Going home like, damn, bro.
I probably change whatever that, whatever, man.
Like Cat Williams always say, y'all niggas banging over bacon.
You feel me? Just always just ready, boy. We be ready for war, man. We be ready for war, man. But you know what, man? It's all love, and it's cool, man. It's
Detroit, bro.
Yeah,
literally.
Yeah.
Like he say, literally, Zeke say it all the time. He lead with love.
Yeah, he changes shit. Love. Yeah, he changes shit, man. Zeke changes shit, man. Yeah, we all are, bro. This right here matters. This interview matters. All your interviews matters. Like, shit, man. I got so much shit on the flow. Like, it's about to go crazy. It's about to go crazy. So you already know, like, we coming right back. I'm coming right back. I don't care. Hey, if I make $1 billion tomorrow, I'm coming back. Like, hey, listen, we here. Like, I'm right back in the chair. Like, what's up?
I feel like DJ Khaled. I swear to God, I didn't say it. He said it. Another one.
Listen.
It's the connections. My dog Pete always say, intertwine the community. Each one teach one. I always say intertwine the community.
You got to.
That's what this platform is always about, man. It's just not about what we got going on, dog. We big on preaching that shit.
I appreciate that shit, man. We here now, man. So I ain't stopping, bro. I ain't stopping. We just getting better. We getting better. We about to shut it down.
Before we slide, I got one question to ask you. And then after you answer this question, then you can go right into speaking to your community. Then we're going to get into the fuck you for the week. You know how we do it. Then we're going to get into the motivation. But before we go there, legacy. What is William Palmer doing for your legacy?
Man, I think I'm going to be bigger than a designer for sure. I know I'd be an icon for something else, bringing people together, caring for people.
There you go.
We grown our community. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many projects that I already got written down that I want to do for the community. And we ain't just talking about passing no turkeys, man. We trying to build some cribs. We trying to put single fathers in some homes. We trying to, and I'm real big on that because single fathers don't get a lot of love.
Always connect the podcast back to the king.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of black men that need safe space, man. So we about to create all of that. That's my goal, bro. Like, William Palmer is it's a stamp for a brand, but I'm gonna be a philanthropist, bro. They gonna be like, yo, he was more than a designer. Like, he changing his community. Like, we buying up land. We want some agriculture going on. Like, I want to get my hands on everything, bro. I want to help my people, bro. That's what I want to do, and that's what William Palmer is going to allow me to do. Like, he's gonna bring in the funds and everything I need to make sure that I know my purpose, bro. It's gonna make sure that we good. Like, cars, house, that shit gonna come. The break, all that shit gonna come. But it ain't gonna matter if my people not good. You know what I'm saying? Like, how I look. I'm on Van Dyke in a rave for my people sick. That's crazy. Like,
that's powerful.
Like, let's open up a grocery store. You know
what
I'm saying? What's wrong with the grocery store? Let's get our own beauty supplies.
How we can put our own.
You know what I'm saying? Now we can put our own meat in there, bro. Let's go get some farms. Let's put some family. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's get it in, bro. Like, that's what it's about. Cause now I can chill. See, you can't chill on Van Dyke in the rave if your people ain't right. You out of there. But when your people right.
You know
what I'm saying? When your people right, you can chill. You can chill in the Ray from Van Dyke. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen. Hey, I'm telling you, you got a better. Hey, you gonna be good.
You got a better chance as a designer.
Yeah, you got a better chance as a designer. But when you look out for your people, bro, you can. Ain't ain't nobody starving. Everybody got something to do. Everybody got an agenda. You know, we got something going on. So, yeah, that's what William Palmer. That's what the legacy gonna be about, man. I'm helping my people, bro, and I'm gonna have money for war. So yeah,
that's what's up.
Well, that was arrogant. You should have did and I'm gonna have money for war.
I'm gonna have money for war. You feel me?
Yeah. So slide from there. Go ahead and talk to our community. Talk to your community. Tap our community in with your community. Tell them how you feeling, and let them know what
man, be yourself. Love yourself. Believe in you. You know what I'm saying? You create whatever you want in your life. You know what I'm saying? Feed your subconscious mind. Always be clean. Lead with love. Forgive yourself first before you forgive anybody. You know what I'm saying? Start your healing process. You know, man, we all here for each other. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the more of us, the better. The more powerful we can be. You know what I'm saying? Always be kind, man. That shit free. Be kind. You never know who you might bump into.
All right, wait. Stop. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to get Dog the keys to the motivation for the week. So wait, hold on.
Appreciate that. I need the keys for that.
I'm going to let him work it. I'm like, wait, should I stop him? Should I? No. So, whoa there. Pete, jump into that fucking. Who you fucking on for the week? Then we gonna let you tap into it.
Okay, then
I'm gonna give you the motivation for the week.
Right, fuck you for the week, man. It's respect, dude. And when I say respect, we're gonna talk about a little bit about Kiki and her dress.
Okay, this is good right here.
Now, you know, I'm all for the brothers, and you know. We as brothers, when we pick women and we got this thing in our mind of what type of woman we want to be with and what type of woman we want to raise our kids, we got to be the example of that. And that means we got to make choices that fit, you know, what we looking for. I mean, and respect is due.
Right.
You know, as a woman, as a mother, you know what I'm saying? You just can't say, well, fuck my baby daddy. I'm going to just, you know, go to this concert with my ass out. You know what I'm saying? Where's the respect? You know what I'm saying? So as a community, you know what I'm saying? Where the fuck are we going? You know what I'm saying? As men, what the fuck are we doing? What type of decisions that we making, that we picking women that choose to go outside of the realm of what we believe in or what we think is respectable and not respectable. So we got to look at ourselves sometimes. You know, when we choose women, what are we choosing?
You know what I thought about though?
What's that?
Remember that Janet Jackson song when she brought Dog out on the stage and she peed on me? I said, Kiki Palmer in his ward dress. This nigga got pissed on my. I said, tell her baby daddy to shut the hell up. We lost. Like, come on, man. Like, come on. I say everybody gonna do what they want to do, bro. It ain't about
they're gonna do what they want to do.
Of what we teaching is as long as you holding up to what you teaching.
But the respect value. You gotta
because it was addressed, bro.
But you gotta understand where we come from and where we going. My thing is that ain't no way.
I ain't say be ratchet.
Ain't no way.
It's a fine line,
dude. Ain't no way that a woman that's raising my kid, that's, you know what I'm saying, I'm considering myself in a relationship with.
She said
gonna be out there with that ass cheeks out.
That's the thing. She said that's my baby daddy. She didn't say that's my boyfriend.
Well, the thing is,
you can't control it at that part.
The thing is, we got to pick better, dude.
That means you should have already picked better.
Yeah, if these the dudes, but as man, one thing I can say, and I give big praises too, that even though I'm not with my kids' moms, they're not gonna do anything to embarrass me or tarnish my name. They got that much respect for me. So they know the principles and everything that I raise my kids on. They know everything that I believe in and trust in. So even though they live their own lives and do what they want to do as an individual, just by being associated with me, and if they feel that it can hurt me or embarrass me in any type of way, they're not going to do it. And, you know, if people say, well, why would you say that? Because I got 30 years in to say that they're not going to do it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm going to say, before I let you tap into that, I'm going to always let you tap into it. Go ahead. I'm going to say, we going to have a lady on the show. So, and they're going to speak on how they feel about being around, having a child, you know, and being exempt from the child and separate from dealing with the child and dealing with their own personality and their own life.
We can bring Miss Geneva back.
Hey, she on fire too, though.
Yeah, she fired.
Hey, I'm gonna say you might want to have her sit right here.
Go ahead and tag team. I sit in the crowd.
You might have to separate that. Like shit, you sit over there. But no, though, man. I mean, yeah, you right, bro. But see, he posting her on his gram. She twerking and shit. So that's what he accepted that. But that's why I was like, I don't think it was the dress. It was that she was grinding on Usher and she got embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? He felt some type of way about that. You know what I'm saying? I think the dress was just like completely fine.
And that's what a lot of women said to me. They was like, well, if you want to say that the dress was unacceptable, would you say that him posting her on, IG was acceptable? Yeah. And you know, that's why I say we have to make better decision as men.
He allowed it.
Exactly.
Yeah. He allowed
you can't. And I agree. You can't take it from one standpoint. Then when it happens on another platform, you want to get pissed off about it.
I think he just didn't want to say it was because of Usher. Because then that make him look. You know what I'm saying? Because how you look, he wasn't about to put that on social media like, yeah, you grinding on Usher. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be looking bitter and crazy. You know he's gonna be getting.
It's like that part. It's like that part of the 5 heartbeats and shit.
Yeah. So he blamed it on the dress.
Yeah.
He blamed it on the dress, but you seen her leave, so you can't. You know what I'm saying? But to each their own, though, man. I don't know. I don't know. The grinding, I feel like, all right, you was hella close. Like, you know what I'm saying? These women, man, some of them going crazy right now.
I know some of them personally.
They don't care, boy. They going crazy.
They getting their thing. They all for that neck, boy.
Well, fellas better put on their seatbelt because, Beyonce having a concert. So you never know what to expect after that shit right there, boy.
Beyonce got Jay-Z, so she can't go too far.
Well, shit, she doing shit.
Janet, where you at?
Hey, Janet,
when they come from this concert, man, this gonna be some shit.
Was she strapping them up on shit? Like, Janet, like just strapping niggas up on some type of...
On the chairs,
yeah. Janet was going crazy.
She'll send you for a ride.
Yeah, she'll take you up there.
Lord, going from there, we hop into the motivation of the week. Like I said, catch them 6'4".
Man, I forgot where I left off at, man. But no, man, I would just... just encouraging our community, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know where we going, you know where we at. Man, I love this platform right here. This shit fun, this shit dope as hell, man. So shout out to my to the 2 Kings, man. What is it? Anything to what? Any and everything?
Don't worry about this.
Look. Any and everything podcast? Okay, then cool. Look, he's gonna get cut off. No, keep that on there. Look, bro gave me feeling good. Hey, look, bro gave me feeling good. I'm chilling. You feel me? Yeah, definitely gonna be an extra clip for sure. Any and everything podcast, man.
I ain't gonna cut it off.
Hey, we ain't cutting it off. We keeping everything authentic on this bitch.
Be like, that nigga is not cutting it off.
We ain't cutting it off, man. Any and everything podcast. You feel me? We here now, man. This shit was fun, man. I love this shit, man. Any and everything podcast, man. Make sure y'all tune in Thursday. Is it the time Thursday?
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock, man. Y'all know what it is.
Every Thursday at 7 o'clock.
Every Thursday, 7 o'clock, man.
Make sure y'all always
Eastern time. You feel me?
What's the Western time?
7
I mean Pacific. My bad. I did say what's the Western time. What's the Pacific time? What is it, like 2 hours back or something like that?
3 hours back. 3 hours
I mean,
bad.
cause he don't mean to Bel Air.
You feel me?
So he gonna tell his people to tap in.
That's 4 o'clock.
You know what I'm saying? So they gotta make sure
Hey,
they tap in at rush hour time.
Hey, Pacific time, 4 o'clock.
You know, they gotta, that's
Eastern
rush
time.
hour. So you gotta put it on, you gotta put it in your car and let that mother play while you ride. You know what I'm saying? So I want to be politically correct. Shit, you know they ass,
the time zone's crazy.
Yeah. See?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, man, that was a hell of a fucking show, though. I do not want to leave, but it's hard because I don't know how to control the text. I'm like, man, YouTube, Steven and them, they get 2-3 hours to post, man. How can man, we only get an hour and a half.
We'll get there.
Oh yeah.
I think it's me, for real. But yeah, I think it's me. But go ahead and get into that rocket or drop it. Bow. It's right there over that hand. Rocket or drop it. We gonna get boat, cookie crumble. Boat. Make sure y'all tap in to this fire. This fire. He's straight to the point. Or everything.
Yeah, I was hearing it when it was playing. Yeah, nice.
I might this only a minute and 7 seconds long, so we gonna play this whole thing going on. Make sure y'all tap in, tell them how y'all feel, and hit that poll right there. You gonna either rock with it. You know where I get that from? Rockin'. The KB Rockin'.
Oh,
yeah, Rocket or drop it.
Bringing back memories, boy.
Yeah, the KB Rockin'. So rockin' or drop it. So you gonna either rock with it or you gonna drop it. So tap into it.
I've been up for 3 nights straight, I can't go to sleep. Chasing paper, run hard in the paint, I'm a fucking beast. Really turned to myself, all them times I couldn't fucking eat. Niggas really sheep and I'm a line, I'm about to fucking feast. Talking like he's staying up business, boy, take a fucking seat. If you like Hammer in the 90s, bitch, you can't touch me. I had gave my heart to a bitch, that shit had crushed me. Had to put my heart on hold, get to this money. Real nigga, I stayed the same, niggas acting funny. I done went off clips with niggas when I ain't had no bungee. I had looked the Reaper right in his eyes, that shit had turned me. I tried to put my hand right on my heart, that shit had burned me. Now I'm too high in the fucking sky, I can't win, nigga. Going crazy, I been drawing symbols in the sin with it. If you hang with a nigga, I don't fuck with, I can't hang with him. If you go against the gang, fuck niggas, I can't shake hands with them. Long by myself, I'm alone in this fucking jungle. I've been going crazy, getting cocky, trying to stay fucking humble. Everybody wanna get in the ring, fuck it's Royal Rumble. Love, get love, we're gonna be there when the cookie crumble.